Hey everybody, Will Milne here. Today we're going to talk about how to use Google image search in order to find animated GIFs, infographics, and other sorts of images to include in your Canvas content to help make it more dynamic and engaging to your students. So here I am at Google, and I'm just going to come over here to Images. You can see here that I've just got a blank Canvas page that I'm already in the edit section of. That's just text. It's a little bit boring. We want to make it a little bit more interesting to read and maybe help our students with other learning styles pick up on some of this content as well. So we're back here at Google Images, and I'm just going to type in the word shutter speed. Words shutter speed. And we can see that we get back all sorts of images. If I wanted a GIF, I could type in GIF. And then most of the things that I get back should be animated GIFs that I could utilize. Let's say that I wanted to utilize this GIF in my Canvas page. All I have to do is right-click it and say Copy Image, and then go back to my Canvas page, find a spot where I want to put it. I'm going to put it right there, and then Control-V or right-click Paste to paste it there. And there it is. Now that one's a little bit large. If I wanted to resize it, I would first select it. And then I'm going to hover over it, hit Options. This is a little bit new and different. And down there at the bottom, we can actually change the size of that image. Right now it's currently 1,000 pixels. If I change that to 500, you'll notice that because the lock is locked, it'll automatically change the other side of the aspect ratio as well. And now if I hit Done, it's much, much smaller. So let's go back to Google Images, and we'll stick with shutter speed, except now I'm going to type in the word infographic. And we can see that I'm still stuck on GIF files here. I'm going to click on that and type in any format. And here we go. An infographic is a way of visually displaying data or other information where it's not just text or numbers. Something that's a little bit more interesting to look at, and it might help students understand it a little bit more. Let's say that I liked this one, and I would always suggest don't just look at the first couple of results, go all the way down through the bottom. Once again, we can right-click it, we can say Copy Image, go back to our page, find the spot where you want to put it, or make some space for it, and then paste it where you want it to go. Once again, if we wanted to make it bigger, we could click on it, hit Options. Normally, you don't want to make images like this that are already a set size bigger. Making them smaller is okay. If you make them bigger, you run the risk of making them a little bit pixelated, but something just a little bit bigger should be fine without getting any sort of pixelation on it. There we go. Let's say that we wanted to just include maybe a YouTube video on this. So I'm going to go to youtube.com. We're going to type out shutter speed. And we'll talk about how to embed a video onto a page as well. So we don't actually have any interest in watching this right now. It looks like I've already made sure to approve it for Denton ISD, but we'll just double check. Now I'm just going to right click the video, and I'm going to say Copy Embed Code. And then we'll go back to Canvas, find a spot for it. I'll put it at the bottom. All of these images that I've got here, I would probably have a caption underneath or just something that helps to explain the image as well. So when a student's going through here, they can look at the image and then read your comment and then help to connect it to the material at hand. So I'm going to put our little video down here underneath everything. I'm going to go back up here to our little edit bar, and I'm going to go all the way over here to the almost to the end, the record upload media icon. Click on that, click on upload record media, and then I'm going to go to embed. And once again, when we were on the YouTube video, we right-clicked it and we said copy embed code. So now when we're back on Canvas, what we did was we went to this one, the upload record media button, and then we say upload record media, go over to embed, and then paste your code there, and then hit submit. And now if you scroll down to the bottom, you should see your video there, and we could add a caption to that one as well. So that's just how you can use GIFs, infographics, and other types of images or videos to help break up text in your Canvas pages or quizzes or whatever you want to help touch those students with other learning styles. Just make your content a little bit more dynamic or interesting. So notice that now our text is broken up, so it's kind of chunked. It should be easier to kind of follow. Note none of our pictures are too large. here. Like, remember this one at first was really, really big, but we clicked it and we hit options and we made it smaller over here. But yeah, that's about it for now. I would probably start with a picture in this one. Let's just do that and just see just how basic that is. So all we're going to do is we're going to search shutter speed, find an image that you feel like helps to illustrate shutter speed. Maybe we'll go to this one. Right click it, copy image, come back over here and paste it. If we want to make it smaller, click on it, go down to options, and you can make it as small as you feel like you want to. That's it for now.